Hi everybody, Steve Ward here with Mercedes-Benz of Draper. Two fantastic, very beautiful, and different vehicles here. Cool cars, 53 and a 63 on my left. Of course, V8 bi-turbo, hot V. We'll look at the engine there. This has got the new E50, this is the E53, so this has that new EQ boost engine in it. You can see right up here, I've got AMG enhanced 3-liter, inline 6 turbo engine with the EQ boost, 429 horsepower. So this is the inline 6 that has like that coil right behind the engine that is acting like a kind of a hybridish in a way. Not a traditional hybrid, but more like you're seeing in some of those formula cars where we're adding it to the drivetrain. We're able to boost a little over 20 horsepower at a time and just tons of torque on demand. Super fun engine, super cool car to drive, very excited about that. And then to my left, again, we've got the V8 twin turbo with the turbos in the top. I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood on both of these so we can make a comparison. But right away you can see the E63 has got the hand-built engine, comes out of a Falterbach. They build those by hand. I had a chance to watch them build those last fall, so it's the one man, one engine philosophy. When we pop it, you're going to be able to see the person who built that engine. And they do build them by hand, and it's a lot of fun. And you can see some of the styling features of the two. The AMG E53 here is kind of that mix in between the standard base 300, and then we go to like the AMG Sport, and then we go to the full-blown 63. But the introduction of this new E53 is pretty cool because of the technology in the engine. Another really cool thing about the Cabriolet to note, and again, Cabriolet, so it's really like the coupe, but it's got the Cabriolet top, which is the convertible. And when you look at the car, it's bigger. If you remember, the old E-Class convertibles were really built on C-Class chassis, but this is really built on an E-Class chassis. Overall, it's bigger and more roomy inside, and a true E-Class. I'm going to pop in here before we get to the engines and just show you some of the differences here. So here we've got a beautiful Designo leather interior, nice bucket seats. We've got the heated and ventilated seating. This is obviously the beige with the red Napa leather accents. Really cool. Can you imagine with the top down how exciting this car is going to look? But again, you can see the beautiful woodwork. I love this lighter grain wood. It's very modern. And then the sweeping lines like we see in the S-Class. Beautifully designed, not only aesthetically, but ergonomically. And then we will pop over here to the 63. Now, of course, they're both 4MATIC, and they both have 4MATIC Plus. Now, 4MATIC Plus is really cool because this could be a full rear-wheel drive vehicle. It could be a 50-50 split, so or anywhere in between. So for the racetrack or in the snow or whatever we're doing with the car, pretty versatile. Again, you can see the nice flowing lines here in the wood. Nice high-resolution screens. Heavily bolstered seats again. Rich Napa leathers. Beautiful, beautiful cars. I'm going to go ahead and pop the engine here. Of course, the build quality on these cars is over the top, and then when we add the AMG engineering on top of it, in conjunction with the Mercedes-Benz engineering, it really becomes very special vehicles. So here again, inline 6, and can't really see those. We can pop these and see if we can get you a little bit better visual of the inline 6. So it's kind of going back to those 80s, 90s when we had this inline. Inline, of course, less moving parts. They're very quiet, very torquey, and then that large coil sits right behind the engine here, which is giving us that boost. We have some regenerative braking for the battery, etc. Now, if we pop over to the 63, we get a look at the V8 engine. And right down in here, you can see the twin turbos. So everything's kind of backwards. Again, the person that built and assembled the engine in a Falterbach. So again, V8 engine, but typically we have the plenum up here and the cold air mixing and coming into the top, and the turbos are on the bottom. This is just reverse. So we have exhaust coming out the top, the fresh air coming down through the bottom and through the intercoolers. In fact, if you look down in here, you can see the active intercoolers. And so that's pretty cool to see the airflow there. Very solid cars, very fun. We've got some of these in stock in both coupes and in the sedans. In 63s, I've got a silver 63. So they're always coming in and going out. The Cabriolet, what a beautiful car. If you're looking for the convertible version, or if you're liking the two-door coupes, then come down, take them for a ride. Interact with us. If you've seen us online and our presence on YouTube, please inquire. We're getting these cars in. We have Paul Kyle, who's one of our sales managers. He's German. He speaks German, of course. So if you'd want to do a European delivery or something like that, he can really make it easy for you. We can be that hub to help you get access to some of these fantastic cars. Super fun cars today, 2019 E63 S and the 2019 E53 AMG lines, super cool cars.